Welcome to Alpaz, the first Ascension.
Session 22. Into the Abyss!
Now let's begin a tale of chaos.
Welcome to NatChaos, where we spend an hour and a half procrastinating, not going to sleep, and playing some D&D. If you're not yet subscribed to our channel or following our podcast, I don't know what you're doing. You should. Oh, is my mic like really high right now? No, Nathan's just leaving. And of course, once you're done with that, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for updates and teasers. Finally, join the Chaos community. Links in the description below. Quick recap from last session. We started last session in the middle of a battle between the Kaeto party and the Lunar Devil and its chain devil friends. Jakir and Andy make quick work of the devils, but it becomes obvious that this Lunar Devil has it out for Yusuf, who intelligently absorbs its attacks and fires it back at the creature. As Laren leaps into battle, she notices a couple of objects hidden in a nearby barrel. Having picked it up, and showing it to the rest of the party, they realize that the items are the box and mask of Zygon. Yes, the devil dog is Zygon, who, now beaten up, decides to turn invisible. The party goes on a wild hunt for the cleric, Bruiser successfully launching an axe into its body. Weakened, a simple magic missile kills off the creature. As it reverts back to Zygon, he is quickly brought to the church for revival, and once that process completes, he staggers, bringing himself up. And as he rises, he asks for his mask. He explains that the box belongs to Valhara, Fraz-Urb'luu's wife. It is cursed, and despite it having a negative impact on his soul, he has kept it a secret from everyone. He feels weak, and his constitution is beginning to fail. But Bruiser pipes up, suggesting that they take a trip to the Abyss and finish Fraz once and for all. And that is where we continue the chaos.
I'm sorry. Suggesting we what?
Loser. Out of respect, I love you, but no.
Back into the abyss, I see. Oh no.
I don't think we
Oh
should
no,
go.
I forgot his voice. This is the stuff that would normally be said on mute.
Can cut it out, don't worry.
Goodness.
What are you like testing lines?
Really testing wise.
It's
think
not scripted, by the
Wizard
way.
What?
We're not testing lines. It's not scripted.
It is scripted. It's completely scripted. All of this is scripted.
Shh.
Yes,
Ruining the
everything.
immersion, Bruiser.
Just cut me out. Just cut me out. Just cut me out. Anyway.
Scripted deaths too, definitely. That's definitely
yeah, oh, yeah,
scripted.
yeah.
Bruiser
definitely.
always
That-
has
that
to
was so
reprogram
planned.
every single voice time. Like it's different.
Yeah, you know,
Is it,
it's
like, really,
something
really
about
low?
watching a man die.
You sure are listening to Spotify on Discord.
he's
Okay, guys.
sharing computer sound.
What have I listened along?
One of the priests approaches the party and he goes, I believe that would be another payment of 300 gold. We have been using a lot of materials for you guys.
Ah yes.
If anyone like to make those donations, quote unquote, right now, please.
I'll be
Sure.
able
I give him 300 gold.
Oh, that works out, I guess.
Thank you very much for your continued support. We will try to be of medical help as often as we can.
Okay. Thank you, yeah, for all your help.
Where's everyone off to? I was hearing something about the Abyss from this Warforged unit over here.
We
Oh,
have to do something.
Something
We
about
don't-
what now?
We don't have to go back there.
Well, if we need to save you, right? Or we don't really have any other options, right? Plus, also, he's going to come back eventually, so might as well just end him now, or put an end to him.
But we don't know how long it would take.
True.
His
The
revival
Oh,
good
might
thing is that by the time we get down there, we will probably be stronger. And that also means that we probably will technically, essentially all be resistant to charming by the time we get down there.
I don't think.
Well-
Can you say that in game?
You didn't?
I don't know how. How would you
We're gonna be mentally better so that we can resist.
Oh my god, guys, don't you think when we get down there we'll be big kill?
No.
Your vocabulary constantly amazes me, Jakir.
But I guess at least if we get some preparations and start journeying down, at least we always have the hammer to
I'd
just
rather not.
quickly escape.
With the Gladeborns around up here, it's my only chance to get some sort of redemption from all this. Because the Gladeborns, they're the cause of all this. So if you want to journey down there, go ahead. Be my guess.
What's a Bladeborn?
Gladeborn.
Oh, sorry. That makes a lot more sense. I see.
No, I'm still lost.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you actually say. I'm glad it's not just me.
Felix like appears from behind the group and he goes, "Well,
Thank you.
I think Yusuf and Zygon here have some secrets that they haven't shared from a while."
I guess we can unpack that, but probably maybe not directly in the church, right?
Oh, that might be bad.
Yeah.
Back to
But
the
definitely-
hotel.
I guess. Do we want to go back to that hotel? Is it ruined a bit? No, it's fine.
The pool's turned into ice, but I think that's it.
I think that's fine. Yeah. There's maybe little scorch marks, but yeah, I think we're fine.
They probably don't want to see us back there.
You're not wrong, but we probably need to get our stuff right. Yeah, let's just quickly get our luggage and go. Or whatever bags we had. We opened a portal there, right?
Oh, that's
Okay.
true. I never closed
So
the
I guess
portal.
we can just go back to the portal, and we can unpack that and finally decide what we're going to be doing. Because ultimately, I would like to venture down into the abyss, but I know it's really dangerous. I don't see any other option at the moment.
Well, as you mentioned that, one of the priest, the father who is with you, just goes, "I believe that you have killed Fraz, have you not?"
Oh, I forgot people. Does someone else want to take this?
Oh.
Don't they reconstitute? That's a big word.
Nope. It's none of your concern at this moment.
I mean, they do reform themselves if they were not killed inside of their lair, sure. But it does take quite a while. And I
It does.
believe
Oh,
it's
so
only been-
he's not even alive right now.
I see. Okay,
we
so we've
wouldn't
got.
say not alive, perhaps just not at full strength.
Okay. So what you're saying is, it might be the best time to
Wait, out of
go
character.
for him.
Were the priests all here when Zygon revealed that he was cursed?
No, he was not.
I have a question. Would you by any chance know, like, which parts of the abyss said layer would be found, or any descriptions to that?
Fraz-Urb'luu lives in the last part. Am I right? Is that the name?
The Hollow Heart, yes.
The Hollow Heart,
Hollow Hearts.
which is the 176th layer of the abyss.
Okay, that's good
Wait,
to
did you
remember.
just say haunted?
Hollow Heart.
No,
It
like
is
the
hollow.
haunted area of the abyss?
The 176th layer.
Wasn't the entire thing haunted?
No.
No,
He didn't say haunted.
176.
Oh,
176.
Fuck. My bad.
Now that we can't mute, like, all of our.
All of our dumb thought energy.
Fine.
Oh. Okay.
This just
Well, I
got so
guess-
much more head empty.
I guess, yeah, let's go back to the hotel and.
Are there people, like, are there adventurers who have been to that area of, I'm assuming not because it's hell, but are there people, like
And
adventures
because
that
it's so haunted.
There's been one person who's journeyed there and back. Her name's
whom's?
her name is Vohara, the wife of Fraz-Urb'luu.
Okay, so that's I don't know if that's useful. Is she still alive? I mean, we need descriptions of this place in order to teleport there.
And true, and then also just in general, it'd be nice to. Well, I guess if we end up going to the abyss, we could find some locals that we'd be able to, I guess, get directions from, to some extent. Right?
I'm gonna lose
Wait.
it. I I bookmarked this stupid hammer in Chrome, and it won't show me the bookmark.
Oh no.
And I don't know where the link went. And I'm searching through all of my messages with Zach because what I'm trying to see is if having Zygon with us, since he has a piece of like Fraz-Urb'luu, like
You
maybe
can ask Zach
use
right
him
now.
as a locating object. But I can't find the sheet.
Just ask Zach.
Just ask
we
Zach.
I
literally
wanna
have the
bother
mass.
him. I've asked him every single session.
Check your history, maybe.
Do you want me
Yes.
to just tell you? I can also just send you the link right now, which I will do.
Do you want to send in the link in like
Just
the general chat so then we can all give it to Parker later on?
Should
I
have
swear to God, I bookmarked it because I was like, oh man, this happens every single time.
Yeah.
But it's not even bookmarked. I don't understand.
Well,
Just make like a important links section in Discord, or like have individual channels
I'm
for
gonna
us,
I'm gonna put a
you know,
little
like private
theoretically,
messages.
just question. In general, do we know how the hammer works? Like, does just all of a sudden, what's it called, like a bruiser understand the probabilities that it involves in terms of the hammer's risks?
Yes, Bruiser
Okay.
knows
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Zygon knows
attuned
most of the
to it.
things about the box.
Okay, so theoretically, right, so one of the biggest steps right now, if we wanted to get back into the abyss, is we need to actually get to the right part of the abyss, and then maybe
I
just
don't
find the
think-
lair.
I don't
But-
want to go. I don't want to go to the abyss.
Why don't
You-
you want to go to
Say,
the
if we
abyss
are
then?
going to the abyss,
You
You're
guys,
coming with us.
you guys are going to the abyss.
Wait, why aren't you coming with
Yeah.
us?
why are you coming with us?
The Gladeborn Guild has just been resurfaced. They always go into hiding. They're not
I understand, but what will you be able to accomplish if you're dead?
revenge. At least I'll die trying to get some revenge.
Well, this is
Wait,
what
no,
we're gonna
like
do.
what if you die from this curse before you can even do that?
Exactly. We stop the curse, then
I
you can
think-
go all murder happy.
I
alright?
think I'll go murder happy on you right now.
How about we don't do that?
Yeah, I don't think that's
I,
a good idea.
I think the last stage would activate if I use the box once more.
Yes, so
So
don't
that's
use
why
the
we
box.
don't use the box. Okay. Can I just take that quickly? Just
You
in
come near
case-
me,
Oh,
you're gonna lose a hand.
can Felix take it
Nope.
just in case and
Nope.
put it in our little?
Nope.
Okay.
The box stays with me.
Can I take
None
it?
of this makes
Says
sense,
Agile.
actually.
The box stays with me.
Are there any particular issues from the box staying with you, Zygon? Like, is there any particular effect where if you're separated from a box, you instantly die or something?
The box stays with me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Because I really think it is a bad idea for you to keep this box on you. Because I feel like Zach is going to lead to this big moment. You know, what if this big moment happens in our adventure, where it's like open the box or your friends die, and then you open the box and then you die. So like, I really think that you should not have the box on you, so that such an opportunity doesn't happen.
Who's
You're
Zach?
not wrong.
First, who's Zach? Second,
He's this god of our world. He's called like the god of pathways. Sometimes he offers people terrible choices.
Has someone cast like the spell magic on this thing? This is Agile.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for your input, but I personally don't know if that's going to help or if I feel like something bad is going to happen if we try to. It's a whole.
You can try it right now. I take out the box. And
Zygon immediately dies again. We spent another 300 gold at resurrecting him.
Oh no.
I just don't think the abyss is where our answer lies.
I see.
Okay, so the only way that you're getting your curse resolved is if we kill this man again.
If we kill Fraz. And he's weak
So
right now, right?
It is literally where the answer lies.
Is the curse on the body?
What are you trying to say by that?
Well, we do have a modicum of information about possibly transferring someone's consciousness.
Oh.
In what way?
Okay.
Magically.
Continue.
When we spoke to the Warforged, we found out. Oh wait, that wasn't me. I wasn't there. Was I there?
Elliot showed us the video.
Oh, okay.
Or Andy, yeah.
Andy showed us the video. Sorry.
Who's Elliot?
Who's Elliot? Zach Elliot? Oh, all these names being thrown around. Good. Well, when we spoke to the Warforged, we found out that they had some sort of ritual that could move them, possibly to an organic form.
That's it.
There were definitely
curse, then.
Didn't we hear about this again after the robots from a more credible source that wasn't like sacrificing 12 people or whatever? But I don't remember who was there.
I think you'd made like an Arcana check or something, and it turned out that it was like a demonic ritual that turns people into demons.
Was it?
Well,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
That does not
I don't
sound like
know
a
if we
good
want
idea.
that right
So
now.
that kind of doesn't help in this case.
Okay.
So you know what? I think we should listen to Agile. Can we cast a spell magic on the box, please?
I take out the box. I cast a spell magic.
Do you have dispel magic? I thought.
It's a cleric thing.
No. Yeah, you do.
Zygon's the only one who has dispel magic.
At
That's
this
why
moment,
we
do
were
that-
I was
panicking.
thinking of counter spell.
As you do dispel magic, I'm just gonna mind tap or power tap it. Can I quickly do that?
I'm not gonna cast a spell
Do I
magic.
have to roll?
You
Nobody
do have to
cast
roll.
it, though.
Oh, what level is the spell magic?
Isn't it like
Can I
3?
refuse this information?
Can you
What?
what now, sorry?
You
Third level.
can't. Literally, I need to roll. I just
Yes,
need to know
my-
the DC.
I don't want to aid Yusef in any way.
It's 16.
Yusuf, stop trying
I
to
got
cast
16.
dispel magic.
No, it's not just. I'm power tapping it, and I get the 16. Then I'm just gonna put it into my lesser ring of spell storing.
Okay, actually, that's pretty useful. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Hakeem, this isn't. Sorry, whoops. Hey, Zygon, this isn't just to I understand that you really hate Yusuf, but you know I would like to not die when we go to save your life, and I think this
You
is
have to
really
understand something, Jokir. Someone here killed nearly a whole village.
Well, that wasn't
Okay,
really
well, you have to
intentional.
understand
I-
something. I don't want to die.
It's one life versus how many people? 30? 50?
Okay, think about it this way. Fraz-Urb'luu gets something like 3 casts of Confuse, and sometimes when gods go light on you the first time around, they only cast it once during the entire battle, instead of 3 times, which can actually cause a full-on party wipe, because it is radius-based.
So we should just stand really far apart.
Very far
Half of
apart.
us are melee.
Oh.
Right.
Guess
we
so.
should just stand
This-
really far apart.
I hate
This
you
grudge-
so much.
This grudge is deeper than any wound.
Well, we definitely
I
need to unpack
understand.
this, right?
Killing back.
You don't understand.
Okay, you said, can you just start a spell magic later after we've talked over this like good friend buddies?
Oh, I already stored it.
Oh my god!
What happens to the box, Zach? What happens to the box?
While this conversation is happening, Zygon begins to cast dispel magic on this box. It begins to like have this misty aura around it as its connection between Zygon and the connection between Zygon and the box is severed. You can still feel all of the negative energy coming from the box all of the negative energy from the box that is in you still there weighing down you heavily, but the box, you can no longer sense its power and it is no longer attuned to you.
Oh, that's a pretty good effect.
Yeah.
How long does Dispel Magic last on a box?
It just happens.
See, I was right.
Man,
But
what
it's
can I
still
say?
here.
Listening to
Still
someone
here.
twice their level is pretty good.
It's still here.
But at least you don't need to worry about using the box
Take the
to
damn
kill
box if you
yourself.
care.
Okay.
Yes. No. Okay. Yes, that's very good. Also, this gives us more time though. If we can figure out how long this lasts, we 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 can decide whether or not we want to go after the Murder Guild or after Fraz-Urb'luu.
Well,
I've decided. You're deciding.
If we wait going after the demon, he might have the opportunity to get stronger.
Hey,
True.
Priest, how long does it take demons to reconstitute? And like, is it like a linear time scale or like an exponential time?
And
Like,
maybe is
like
there
a
other
larva?
factors, like if there's like certain people, like demons around, like an army or something?
We have very minimal research about it. We know that their power is temporarily stored in some form of box or container from which they consume their power, at least until they regain themselves.
So
But
what
that
happened?
process takes, let's say,
What happens
1 to
if
3 months.
said power was a curse and was transferred onto a person?
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, of course.
If that power was stored in a box and transferred to another person, I believe that it would be some form of connection. Uh, that would be a very rare thing. That would be an artifact, and that it would not be something that stores, that takes, like when you destroy the artifact, it would not destroy the the creature itself. It won't destroy the demon unless the artifact is indeed what stores the soul, let's say, of this demon.
So, hypothetically, that same concept will apply to the person.
Now, the person who attunes to this artifact would most probably be affected by the pure sense of evil and aura coming from this artifact. It is not necessarily transferred from the box, let's say, to the person.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Because I was talking to Nathan. As a player, can you repeat that?
You just saying that it's your connection. Sorry. The soul, whatever's trapped inside of the box, does not transfer onto you. It's just that you're absorbing negative energy emanating from this box.
So we need
So how
to
do we
Hypo-
destroy the soul?
Hypothetically, what if it's already too late?
It's never too late. Right?
What hypothetically, what happens if it's too late?
Yeah. We're writing a very detailed fantasy
Mm.
novel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess
You
realism.
see, we're all co-authors here. I'm a bit tipsy, and I just,
Died?
happened to die from
Yes.
a drunk accident.
It's late in the stage of a curse from an artifact. I believe you would have to destroy the artifact or find a way for whoever made this artifact to reverse the curse.
Ooh. All right.
Okay, thank you for your information. I'm gonna head back to the portal. Thank
Okay.
you so much. Have a good day.
So how do we destroy high-level
By the way,
artifacts?
did anyone take
Inside the portal. We'll talk about
okay.
later. Have a good day.
Thank you so much for all your help. Do you guys have like a number or something that we can call, or
They have
like
joke here.
that I could just?
They have joke here.
It's always
True,
at the
but,
back
like-
of the token that Jukir gives out.
They have joke
Okay,
here.
perfect.
They have joke here.
Also, I was wondering, just like if like, so you know how reporters pay other reporting agencies pay reporters to go like discover new things.
Hmm?
I was wondering if you might pay an adventuring company who is going to go to hell anyways to collect information on the life cycle of demons and especially how to kill demon lords.
If you end up killing the Demon Lord, then would that information be useful to us?
Yes, like how to kill them, and also like what the box looks like that the soul is stored in, and like how we murder said box.
Interesting proposal. How's this? If you're able to recon important information, and you're willing to share that with us upon, venturing back, if or hopefully when that happens, then we will pay you in terms of just how much value that information has.
Pretty good. Thank you, sir.
Interesting. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Portal.
May the power of
Back to the
Commune always be upon you.
Yeah, no thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
One day we'll get you with that communism.
Close the portal.
You tap the portal.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we portaled here, so we can just go back and then.
Go back.
And then Bruiser closes the portal, I guess. And as he's going, he mutters, "What if they change their phone number? Isn't that a logistical nightmare?"
It's like a magic phone number, you know.
It just
Okay,
happens.
so the one who made the box with Vilhara was Fraz-Urb'luu, because Vilhara betrayed Fraz-Urb'luu and all that stuff. Marriage is weird, but Fraz-Urb'luu is the one who cursed the box, putting his piece of his soul into the box. So even if we want to have the curse reverse, we have to go to ask Fraz-Urb'luu. Hey Fraz, are you in there? Nothing? Nothing at all? You don't want to come out and say hi?
Roll on Arcana check.
Perhaps it would be beneficial to put up some walls in your mind, so that he does not have access to, well, everything
20,
that we're doing.
30, 20. It's too late. He's probably already gone through like memories of trauma, torture, murder.
Yusuf is gonna like shrink down into the background and say,
yeah. All because of you.
Well, it wasn't.
Thank you fucking so much.
And at this moment, Zygon turns into a catatonic state. His eyes fill with just pure black. And in Zygon's head now is a voice.
Sir.
What's the chances of me getting Vilhara or you to reverse this curse? Probably none.
Of course, none.
Cool. Can I destroy the artifact?
You know how?
I'm pretty sure I don't.
If I remember when I was gonna ask the priest how to destroy high-level artifacts.
If it requires emotions or any form of mental, I'm not good.
Your chances are very slim. You might as well try and just destroy me.
But it requires destroying me too, wouldn't it?
Not necessarily.
How about we talk later? I have a deal to make.
If you wanna come face me,
I have other plans. Besides,
Time is almost up. Sorry.
listen, Fraz-Urb'luu. I'm a chronomancer. Time is irrelevant.
Please. Call me friends from now on.
While
think
Zygon
our
is under, I
relationship is
tie a
going to
rope
be
around him.
much closer. And the voice begins to fade from your consciousness. And you come to. Tie it around the rope.
Hey Zygon, what happened?
Oh no. Hello? Anyone there?
I need my glass. Oh, I talked to him, by the way. There's no way of me destroying the artifact. Me. destroying
Wait a
the artifact.
second. I duck back through the portal very quickly and ask the priest how to destroy high-level artifacts.
The portal's
it.
closed!
Fuck!
But
I told you guys we should have asked!
I don't think it's gonna be a normal way of destroying this artifact.
I mean, yeah,
Makes sense.
but like, and
But-
it's easier than literally going to hell and killing
but
a
you have to
demon.
understand, we just asked if they have any information about demon wars. They said none. So what is the chances of them knowing this artifact?
We could always do our
None.
own exploration. That would be kind
Yeah.
of fun.
Yeah, we should do our own exploration. I feel like
That's 176 layers you want to go through.
We don't have to go through all of them. We just have to
do.
go to a specific one, right?
Yeah.
How do you know which was right?
And that's why we asked the locals, right?
You think the locals are really that friendly? You think everyone is as friendly as Felix?
So that's why we should find another way to destroy said box.
I believe I should be able to use the box and or Zygon as a method of tuning the Dawn Star into the specific layer of hell that we need to go to.
We can also use probability, like just if you open a lot of portals, and then if we see multiple
Do you
portals
know
there, then
where
we kind of tell
Fraz-Urb'luu?
which.
You know where Fraz-Urb'luu is on the plane of the Hollow Heart.
If you have like a hair or something, you can essentially tie between two people. Isn't that how it works or something? Like portals don't have to be to specific locations.
What do we know about Vilhara?
That's a good question.
Oh,
I have the book.
I forgot about her.
I have the book about her. I know who she is. Do you want me to tell? Do you want me to tell you the whole story? Do you want the important bits? What is it you want from me?
TLDR.
Vilhara was the wife of Fraz-Urb'luu, who lived on 176 layer. The witch used Fraz-Urb'luu's power to summon and trick her enemies and develop rituals, making her the most powerful witch. Fraz found out about Vilhara's scream, gave her the box as a test, but then the box made her angry. Marriage is a weird thing. They have a son somewhere.
Wait, they have a
and-
son? Shouldn't we try to locate him?
I feel
Maybe?
like that is either very difficult or impossible.
True.
One son, a demon son, among a finity number.
True,
Go
actually,
ahead.
that might be hard.
Be my guess.
I
And
definitely
I'm
think
gonna-
at least we need to.
Am I untied?
Bruiser, can you actually do the teleport thing to a person with box?
I don't really know that I can. I mean, the Dawn Star is supposed to transport one to a location. I can.
What if you thought about it real hard and contemplated on that question?
Error 44.
Is that? Can you tell us if we can teleport straight to Fraz-Urb'luu with a box?
I'm guessing
Um,
no.
I'm gonna say this anyways. If you would have asked like the priest, they would have told you that it's like artifacts are tied to very specific location in both time and place, and so you could
Oh.
like very much teleport very close to where it is.
All the
Okay.
questions
So we got
should
that from like the
have asked.
forum that they have online of like community. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we
the
just
Reddit.
like send that out willy nilly, of course.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
how
yeah.
about we sleep
Well,
and then tomorrow we murder Fraz-Urb'luu?
that would be smart. What time is it,
How
by the way?
long is our reservation at this hotel?
A night. Well, it's still the same night, I guess.
I guess it is.
What time is it exactly?
It is about 8 o'clock in the evening.
Oh, are like shops still open and everything like that? Okay. I guess as we're also preparing to just rest for the night, I'll quickly go out and run a little bit of errands. But yeah, just for preparation's sake.
I believe I shall accompany you.
Oh, okay, that works. It's just also I don't have to sleep as much. It's useful, but yeah.
I'll come with you. But could someone like stay with Zygon? Laren, can you?
on
Laren, can you?
I think
I don't think
everyone-
Zygon's like
alone?
very happy with you.
No,
The box is gone.
Oh, that's my dice.
whose has the box, by the way?
It's one of the others, and I start.
I feel like Yusuf would not take that box just because like.
I have it. I have it. I'll.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take myself from the barrel.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. Can someone please look after Zygon while I'm gone?
Yep, doing that.
No.
Isn't
Okay.
like
Leave
so
me
it's
alone.
Andy, Laren, and Joki who are staying, and also yeah.
Don't let him knock himself out. I'm just saying. That's about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, see
Where
you guys soon.
are you going, Yusuf?
I just need a spell scroll. I need an attacking spell, Zach.
Oh, I give
Hey.
you money because apparently I think I have your money.
You
No,
do.
Okay. I also have no. I think I have my own money for this. So don't worry. But yeah, I just need a first level spell for chromatic orb and a 50 gold like piece diamond.
Gotcha.
Doesn't
That's
your
common. That
boyfriend
shouldn't be
have
too difficult to
diamond?
find.
I
your
we do not.
boyfriend have a
So I
diamond?
just need. I just
Oh,
need
how what a
buy it.
pity.
That would be a total of 170 gold.
170. Can I use it from our little shared funds that we had from our bank?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yes, because we had like surplus. Yeah, thank you.
On your way
Then-
back
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Are you doing anything else?
Wait. So then I also did that also account for the what's it called, the 100? I mean the 50 gold piece diamond.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I want
Yeah.
a weapon that I'm gonna be able to just like throw that isn't just like my shitty little hand axe. I
Like a
don't want to
harpoon?
throw the Dawn Star,
Can I get like a harpoon?
but I want something with a little bit more range.
Like a javelin.
Yeah, like a javelin or a.
Wait,
Or
I
a-
could just give you my javelins. I don't really use them.
He does have a javelin.
I have a
You have
lot
a
of.
javelin?
Actually, I don't have your javelin because I really don't want a regular lightning spell, but I do have a lot of javelins.
Okay, well,
Also, I think you should have gotten javelins as a beginner's pack.
I got hand axes.
Oh, that's possibly. Oh no. So you get that for melee things, but when you get an adventure, like what type of pack did you take?
The one that didn't have javelins.
Okay. I think then you got the dungeoneering one probably. Maybe.
Probably. Oh well. Javelins
Something
don't
like
sound
that.
very appealing to me, like on the whole, but
Oh,
I guess.
I mean, if you don't want it, you can buy like something else. That's fine too.
No. I meant like in general when I was picking which pack I wanted. I was probably like,
Oh.
oh, rope is probably better. But
Oh, do you
He
want
did
like a
say
harpoon or
that.
something like that?
no, I'm fine with the javelin.
Okay.
We just
Are you buying the harpoon, the javelin, or just taking the one from Shakir?
I suppose that I've just accompanied you, Seth. at this
Hi.
point.
Okay. While you're walking back, I'm gonna need Hakeem to not listen to this conversation.
Oh.
Rough.
You know,
This is why I wanted to go with him.
I decided to follow you guys because you two are, I think, the most important people to whatever Zygon is going through right now. One, because Yusuf is the one who is hated the most, and Bruiser, obviously, um, being the one who's been taking care of him for most of the time. Um, and just recently, I've been like looking into his emotional aura again because that's just something that I see. And I guess he looks more afraid than anything.
Oh,
Afraid,
Did I know
perhaps.
this already? Am I? Is this something Bruiser can do? Because we spoke about it a little bit. Like detecting emotions.
You already know about the fact that he can do that. You also know the fact that Zygon has
No,
like,
I'm asking. I'm asking. Did Bruiser know this already? Because of his advanced algorithms to detect emotion.
oh, let's say you're getting there.
Okay,
You're fine tuning.
fine tuning. Yeah, he was probably only
okay.
half polished.
Well, I guess you're not wrong. Yeah, we are kind of the big things for that, but afraid you say. I guess we just need to help comfort him in some way. I feel like I don't really know what I should be doing at this moment. It's not really like I can do much.
Yeah, but like I don't know what he's afraid of.
Well, maybe just death of the situation in general. I feel like that's just a valid fear in general, right?
Perhaps.
Maybe,
Maybe.
but at least it's something to keep an eye out. Like ultimately, I hope that he's okay. Just you have to figure this out, right?
True.
His
Bruiser
anger
has
and
you.
negative emotions. Oh,
No,
I
yeah.
love Zoom.
What?
His anger and negative emotions seem to be fueling Vox. I know they're not connected anymore, but I can't help but wonder what he's going through.
I really don't think it's him feeling the box. Maybe it's the box feeling his negative emotions. Maybe just amplifying it to a very bad extent. Has he
I
mentioned
see.
anything of like, I don't know what he's maybe worried about?
I mean, he seems very focused on getting his revenge, but I'm worried that
Well,
that might be the line that he won't be able to come back from once he crosses it.
Could it be that he's afraid of trying to, of not being able to get that revenge if he waits any longer?
I don't know that that would spark fear. Although I suppose my understanding of these things is somewhat rudimentary at the moment.
You're getting there, bud. I'm proud of you.
but yeah, definitely we need to unpack their stuff eventually. Just maybe give him his revenge to some extent, or find peace within his own situation. But
I don't think that we can allow him to just let it all out.
True. We've gotta monitor that. Gotta mediate it. I guess it'll be a experience over time. For the meantime, though, like I probably should keep my distance. I'm guessing, just to be safe, to not aggravate anything.
It does seem that your presence is causing some amount of distress. Yes.
Yeah. Would it help if I disguise self into something else just so he doesn't have to see the face, or like?
I
feel like
really
that's
don't
worse.
think so.
Okay.
You have been lying to him for.
True. We wouldn't want more of that. Well, hopefully he can eventually come to realize the situation and the reality of it now. But it'll take some time.
Just letting you guys know so we can deal with this.
Of course.
not a good thing.
Should we have like a code word or something? Just like if we realize something's going wrong, but we don't want to just make it a big deal for everyone else, like a certain keyword.
Bad.
Bad, just bad. I feel like it's a very
I'm
general
not,
word.
I'm not good with words.
Oh.
No, Bruiser, help me out with this.
I propose that we call it Protocol 324691.
Protocol 324691. Okay.
Okay, you do that.
Yusuf with his mind just will remember that.
Okay. And then you'll head back straight to the Shooting Star Hotel. Andy, Jakir, Lair, and then Zyger, is there anything you want to do while you're at the hotel?
No, because we need Yusuf here to make any progress on this ish.
Well, you can unpack it on them, like it's on the situation.
I mean, I don't know your backstory though. Although I feel like, hey
True.
Zygon, I feel like Yusuf has mentioned that like he really hates his family and was not involved in people murdering.
Doesn't matter. He's one of the people who caused the murder of my village. So whether he cut connections or whatever, his name is Vedmir.
Hey,
know what?
Zygon. Have you heard of the idea of
Forgive
God?
Forgive and forget? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. When I was at the age of 7, I was, gassed to eat some food. And then his sister, who uses his product, so by that logic, he is a part of this, and killed, he slit the throat of my sister, he stabbed through the head of my father, he beheaded my mother. Then his sister proceeded to kidnap me and use 13 years of that to make me a murderer, a torturer, and someone who I didn't want to be.
Have you heard of habeas corpus?
No.
Because neither have I. But you know what would be really cool of a government? If they didn't think that just because your family committed a crime, that you are also liable for said crime. There's a reason that the adventurers from 1,000 years ago.
I'm so happy that you're trying to convince me that Corvus is not part of this. But whatever it is, whatever you're thinking, my revenge is on the Vedmirs, including.
Yeah, but he's also not really a Vedmir anymore. They've rejected him. They wanted him dead just as much as they wanted you dead.
Then I want him as much as I want myself dead.
What?
The only thing I have left here is to get revenge for my family, for my village. Then I'm probably gonna go wander, drink myself off to death.
While revenge feels very fulfilling, since it's very useful to goal-oriented people, it's not a healthy way of coping, and also not a great way of living the rest of your life.
But also you need to live to get revenge.
That's also true. That's very true.
Whatever you say now.
We're making some great concepts today. You need to live in order to get revenge.
Good thing to know.
Good morals.
Good thing to know. I don't care.
Also, remember that if you're too focused on revenge, I also start losing stats once I get to my next level of Seraph. So, it would be great if you don't do that.
Sure, why not? Let me forget 13 years worth of trauma.
I mean, I was just trying to make a light joke.
You think trauma is that easy to forget?
No, I think that
you think it's easy for you to say that your family's murderer in the same room. It's okay to forget that.
But
it's
he's
just
not
murder.
your family's murderer, straight up, bro.
He is. Directly or indirectly, he is.
You know that murder requires it to be direct, right? Like, that's a definition of murder.
Who made the eaten fruit?
The what?
The eaten fruit is a grenade that used to knock everybody out in that village. The same fruit that his sister held and said, "Oh, do you remember making this?"
I'm gonna be honest, dude. we live in a world where you can sleep entire like nations essentially, which I remember basically doing to a section of the army. And I'm gonna be honest, a grenade that knocks people out does not sound like that huge of a brain-busting chemical weapon.
Why are you even here?
I just Zygon, even though I know that we have had our differences. Actually, no, we
Where
haven't
am
had
I,
any
Zach?
differences. You just don't like
Zach,
me.
where
but-
am I?
Wait, Felix is also with you guys.
Where am I, Zach? Because I want to be alone.
Okay, you're actually tied up right now. We've established this.
Can I break out?
Sure, make a strength check.
When I give myself
If you guys
guidance.
want to unpack stuff, Felix
Wait, we
do be
went
there.
shopping and we left him tied up.
Yes.
With disadvantage, because you're just low-key drunk right now.
My disadvantage was 14. I rolled a 3 for my guidance, and then my modifiers +3. So that's a 17 plus 3, so that's 20.
You're beginning to break out from it, but not enough to like be really free right now.
Do I see?
But a barmaid, yes.
Okay.
But a barmaid like begins to like walk up to you and goes like, "Hi, sorry, like I know it's really a tense time, but we are closing shop really soon. So if we could like wrap this up, sweeties."
I thought we were in our rooms
In the
because we were
hotel
getting a
room.
long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought y'all were like getting like. Never mind. Y'all are like a bit loud, so could we like quiet down a little bit?
Sure. I reached into I had searched the rest of my party's bags, looking specifically for Bruiser's extra rope, and I tie Zygon up even more. This
Where
isn't
am I
actually to
gonna
make you-
go?
Okay, no, this isn't to make you escape. It's just that I feel that as a party we shouldn't split up, and you really want revenge. But I feel like since Yusuf's sister really wants you two dead, she's not gonna like
She doesn't want me dead. She wants me alive.
Okay, well she's still looking for you then, right? That means that she's not gonna stop looking for you. That means as long as now that you're like a legitimate target for them, they're not just gonna desurface. You can essentially get your revenge at any time because you are a
You
target
don't know
for
that.
them.
You don't know that. They can still be working while desurface.
Yes, but I think
And my
just for
shot
a
at redemption
single
is
day-
gone.
I think just for no, because they can't kill you without resurfacing.
Felix wakes up from the side. He was like trying to make a nap, but hearing this, he goes, Zygon, I
What do you
understand.
want? You don't understand. You live with someone who had a childhood.
Mm.
The difference between him and I had to grow up. So you don't understand.
I lived in the land of the Tieflings, which is very close to the Gladeborn Guild, the Gladeborn City. Their rampage was constant in my town. I lived in fear for most of my life.
Oh, welcome to the club then, I guess.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. In our world, I'm gonna be honest. Genocide is not like that rare, which is really terrible. But like, it does happen. So...
Why are you here if you're not even helping?
Because honestly, if you think about it, like the Tieflings have experienced genocide on like a century level scale constantly, just always, because they're just Tieflings. Like that's literally like their existence. So I understand that like you have been rampaged, but we live in a world where violence is constant, and that is an issue, and we would like to stop it. But also, you need to be alive in order to do anything about it.
You also cannot take revenge once you're dead.
I keep
Also-
dying, yet I'm still here.
Yeah, but guess whose DC is now an 8? And if you die like 4 more times, then your DC is gonna be at a 16, and then you just won't come
I've
back.
died 3 times already.
Which is why it's at an 8.
Should be higher now.
It really
No,
should.
y'all were just like really good at like doing contribution checks. Y'all were lucky. It was also with advantage.
Yeah,
So.
also, if you go off alone to get revenge when we're not here, then the DC is going to be much higher. And also, you'll just be dead with no friends to bring you to the nearest church and resurrect you. We kind of need you alive because you're the only person with gentle repose, Zygon.
Didn't I just say the Lateborn Guilds wanted me alive? Why would they kill me?
How
Yeah,
about
well,
this?
they're going to kill you eventually, and other things can kill you along the way. I really don't think that if
I'm
you
pretty
go
sure I can take care of myself.
How about this? A one-man rampage against the Gladeborn Guild won't do much. Because I know what they can do. And you do as well. But the rest of us
This
are
music is
willing
not
to help.
helping.
The rest of us. Why does the barmaid tell us to be quiet, but it's them being... Anyways.
Why are you taking a nap in the bar?
Yeah.
These are valid questions.
The rest of us are willing to help. But we can't help you if you're about to turn into a demon. If you're about to turn against us. If you're about to do
Oh, that
exactly
reminds
what the
me.
Gladeborn Guild would do, then you're just turning
Reminds
into
me.
one of them. Which is exactly what you have been trying to run away from this whole time.
I spent
So can I
already.
ask you then, what is it that you want? Because if it is revenge that you want, then the best way to get your revenge is to have the rest of us with you. And we're only willing
Also-
to do that once this problem is solved.
Also, the greatest revenge of all would be living a fulfilling life.
That is also very true.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Okay, well,
Good. Let us tie him up and bring him to the abyss.
yes.
I'm already tied up.
Which is
By
why
the way,
I
is my
tied you up
is
more.
my flask? Is my flask with me?
You can't reach it.
Andy stole it.
How was I drinking that?
Just chug, chug, chug.
Maybe Laren was just like happy enough to help you drink for a while.
Sure.
No.
Just
Sure, why
pour it
not?
into your mouth.
Why not?
I think that's gonna be it for that night.
Oh, can I just quickly, what's it called? Just also learn the spell. It's just 50 more gold pieces. Yes.
Which spell, sorry?
The one that I just bought.
Oh, learn it. Yeah.
The chromatic
yes.
orb. Yes, thank you. I can attack.
The poor boy. You spend the rest of the night. Is anyone taking shifts tonight?
I'll cast what's it called? Layman's tiny hut as a ritual, so then we just have a bubble of protection around.
We
us.
also
I'll
like
sleep.
Can I
have.
sleep Can I
a
sleep outside the
Warforged.
bubble?
We do.
No,
Wait,
I
what?
drag Zygon into the bubble.
No. Let me sleep outside this goddamn bubble.
Zygon, you're just gonna get
Let me
murdered,
sleep
dude.
outside this goddamn bubble, Jakir.
Wait, did we get any rest? Sorry to interrupt, but did we get any rest from?
You are
the-
now currently getting a long rest.
Okay.
Yes. We do have a Warforged, but just the bubble is just for extra protection, so we just have to drag someone into it if we need
I
to.
would rather sleep next to Bruiser.
Okay, I will allow you to sleep outside of the bubble, but if anything happens, you're going in the bubble.
I'll
Bruiser
protect
can
him,
just-
don't worry.
Bruiser can just hug me to death.
No, like. No, because you need Bruiser to whack other people to death.
I'll take care of it. It'll be fine.
Oh, that's true. We do have a level 14 Berserker.
Bro, he's
my
level
God,
14.
yes.
Why is it?
He's level 14. Yes.
How is Agile
Okay,
more level than us?
much.
Okay.
Good night,
He
guys.
gained 1 level per year.
Isn't he a demon prince or something
Felix
though? So it does
gets-
make sense.
True.
That is information for some other time.
Manage spell.
But we'll say that it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's well rested. Zygon, I'm gonna assume that you stayed up.
Oh, can I have a conversation with Fraz?
Sorry?
Can I have a conversation with Fraz?
Oh, sure.
Just a normal conversation.
He's like your head buddy.
It's a head conversation, right?
wait.
I can't hear
Yeah.
it.
Let's have a conversation.
No, unfortunately.
If I copy that action, can I talk to Fraz? No.
What do you want? I was sleeping.
Well, do I need the boss to turn into you?
No.
So, even without the box, I'll still turn into you.
I mean, I'm dead.
So
Then
what am I?
I can really turn into you. If the box is gone,
So
I
what
guess
am I?
the
A host?
curse will be broken. Why am I telling you this? Oh, yes, because there is no escaping it. Now, can I go back to sleep?
No, not yet. I'm not done. Where do you think you're going? You're stuck in here. There's no place for you to go.
Not quite true.
I don't care.
I'll allow you one more question.
How about a deal? If I do turn into you for some miraculous reason, you go after the glades in the Vetmir. Heirs. On the condition you leave this party alive, including Corvus.
Sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
If I let you have this body, I'll only give you 2 conditions. Actually 3. Simple conditions. One of them might be to satisfy your hunger. You take out the glade points, with me partially in control. You don't hurt these people, but you leave me also partially in control whenever necessary. But you get the body anyway.
I'll think about it.
Oh.
I think I'll make my decision.
In what? In an
Once
eternity?
you're in front of me. I think I'd rather take care of your dear friends first. And then I'll have my feeling.
So what happens if I die? You just take over my body? Or your soul moves on?
Why am I answering this question? I told you one last question, Simon. That is
That
all I
wasn't
should
the
answer.
question. That was a deal. That wasn't the question.
You asked me if we had a deal.
I didn't even ask that question yet.
And even when he's dead, he's still a dick.
I only gave you the terms and conditions of the deal. I didn't even ask my questions.
Well then, I
Ha,
am forced to
dick.
answer. Huh.
Also, low
All the
move.
more reason for me to leave.
You can't leave. Technically, you can't leave. You're just stuck in here.
Oh yeah. Then go talk to yourself.
And that's weird. How?
His voice begins to disappear.
He really just ghosted you, literally.
He did. What a dick. Even dead, he's a dick. Jesus.
Okay. Where are we headed?
Good morning.
I
Did anything
think
happen in the
I
night?
think it would be really cool if we convinced all the demons to join communism.
Oh my god.
I mean, we are killing their king, so we might as well instill a good world order while we're at it.
We can
Oh,
see
Who's their king?
Or lord.
one
Who's
of
their
the lords.
king? There's like
I mean, there's
There's like
only
tw-
8 of them. They're essentially an aristocracy.
there's
Or an
10. There's
oligarchy.
9 different lords.
Yeah, that's an oligarchy. That is essentially like killing like the ruler of a province.
The federal system.
I mean, it would be more like a military government, I guess.
But anyways, we have curses to undo, boxes to kill. Now.
Oh yeah. By the way, I don't think
what's-
even if you kill the boxes, I don't think it works.
Oh,
From Fraz to you.
okay. Well,
Well, why would
we can
Fraz-
try. Oh,
Well, why would Fraz give you the answer? Obviously, Fraz would not want you to know that there would be a way to destroy the box.
He is a big liar. Big fat liar.
he is the Lord of Deception. So,
Also, Zach is smiling because I think we're right.
but like,
But even if we're
ultimately,
not, we
like-
could just kill Zagan after.
oh, how don't. Hmm.
Lighthearted joke for you. Lighthearted killing joke for you. Let's go!
I would rather
Oh.
take my revenge of the Vetmir first.
No, you're still
Oh.
tied up. We're taking you with us so that you don't randomly get
Unleash.
yourself killed. Because think about it this way, if we go and kill the Demon Lord and we come back and you're dead, then there was literally no point to doing any of it.
So,
Even if I were to just separate from you, Bruiser would have grabbed me and brought me along.
Yeah, which is why I tied you up so
Yeah.
we can skip that.
Basically, Bruiser is your own. You could have just used Bruiser to just grab me and bring you along. You don't have to use a rope.
do you want that? Would you rather have that?
I would rather have Bruiser carry me. than-
Bruiser, do you want to carry Zygon?
I feel like we should have more hands free. We'll cut you loose once they're through the portal, or before we go through the portal, and then we'll just drag you in. But for now, to prevent any annoying strength checks, we're just gonna do this.
Bruiser
Okay,
looks at Zygon and says, I trust you.
Oh,
We're
Don't
just
run
trying to
away
help.
this time. I'm not gonna run away this time.
So, So pretty much what we're saying right now is we're gonna go to whatever location/time that's associated with this box and see what's there. And
Actually, no. We're just gonna go to a simple resort. Stay there for a bit.
yeah, of
Oh, man.
course.
Yeah, a blood red vacation.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Okay,
Anyways,
let's think
you
about
want to
this.
open that?
Sorry,
portal?
administrative tasks first. I give Bruiser the javelins, and also I give each person, I think, 2 sonic grenades
2 sonic grenades.
that have holy water on them. They're duct taped on, but what works
Holy
works.
sonic grenades.
That works.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna be next to Felix. Just.
Oh, great! You bring your boyfriend here.
Oh. Do you want to come along? Did you want to, or?
I will certainly come, of course.
Because I feel like it's a lot safer somehow in the abyss than here right now.
That's true. You could get kidnapped again and put in a death carcass.
Yeah, we still have the
Death
other.
cocoon.
My sister to worry about if we were up here. But yeah.
I don't like both of those things, but I think with you is the better place.
Also, are you also secretly a level 14 something too? Because that'd be insane, and we really need that right now.
What is
I
he
don't
going on
understand what the
about?
levels are.
What is he going on about?
Okay.
Levels and all. Okay.
Agile takes out the box, gives it to Bruiser.
Ready to open this portal?
Also, I need some information from Agile. Agile, when you say you're a demon prince, what does the government look like? Are you like the son of a demon lord, or are you just a really powerful demon?
I have never said that I'm a demon prince.
Okay, not that. You didn't say that. Never mind.
No.
So you're significantly stronger than a lot of the other members of the Abyss that we have seen.
Oh, very silent.
Sorry, you lagged out for a sec.
Yeah, we can say that, sure.
So like, if we were to perhaps use the show of strength to demonstrate that we have a superior demon on our side, do you think that would convince these demons to switch allegiances if has like guard demons?
I don't think I can beat like 1,000 demons.
We're not beating them per se. We're instilling a coup.
Yes, but 1,000, like trying to convince 1,000 of them would just cause a mutiny.
That's true. Do you think there are 1,000 of them in this guard room, or like in this whatever throne room he's gonna have protecting himself?
I would imagine that he wants some sort of security.
Yeah,
It's
course.
not
But,
going
like,
to be easy.
is it just going to be a room full of
We can
demons?
send in Lois if you guys want, just so then we can have a little bit of a idea of what's over there.
I
and
thought we were going to go break this curse, but you know what? We're just having a conversation here.
Okay, let's just open the portal and I'll
We've
just send in
seen
Lois,
before
right?
that information is the biggest thing when we go into one of these battles. It's the biggest deciding factor.
Yeah, but how do we know that Agile is from the same layer?
I am not from the. Yes, I am not from that layer.
Each
Okay,
layer
so-
might be different, you know.
That's fine. Let's just go through and murder everyone.
Okay.
I
Do we
cut
want to go
Sagan
through
loose.
right away, or do you want me to send in Lois? Or
Let's.
We do need to open it first.
yes, after we open it, it's just I can send in Lois
We-
just to make
we
sure
took
it's
a
like
long
not an
rest,
instant
right?
death thing.
Yes.
Yes.
everyone
I'm
take a
going to
long rest.
switch the Grasp of Hadar rev evocation for the disguise self one.
You can do that.
Yeah, you can
Really?
switch during long rests.
Oh,
The evocation spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
evocation for like Eldritch Blast stuff.
Oh
wait, never
no,
mind.
okay, it's not
Discuss.
invocation, it's evocation.
Yeah.
Invocations is second level, so he doesn't have that yet.
Mhm.
Sorry, my brain was a bit fried there.
Bruiser, you now have the box and you now have the hammer.
Alright, well, let's hope this works.
I disguise myself as one of the black skeleton thingy-majigs that we saw. Does that work?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Zach,
Oh my god, I have wings. Can I do one of those demons that we saw that have wings?
the
Do you
lunar devil?
really want those wings right now?
So like, can I disguise self as a demon with wings? Because I already have wings. I like automatically have wings. They're just not big wings. I can also conceal into human shape, but I'm just saying, like, I think the flying demons were on a bigger level than the black crawly demons.
Oh, you mean like Asimar wings?
Yeah, like the imp wings, kind of like they had imp wings, like the ones that flew first out of the portal once Fraz-Urb'luu came through
Yeah,
the
but,
first
like,
time.
Our asinine wings are only 1 minute though.
No, I'm not gonna have them out. I'm gonna disguise self because I have to have the same arrangement of
He just
wings.
needs to disguise self as something.
Yeah.
He wants to disguise something as like something with wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So like if he had to
Um,
fly, it would be too suspicious.
But to activate the wings is still 1 minute time.
No, but he's
No,
not.
I have
activating it.
automatic
He's not
wings. I can
activating.
already
It's
fly.
okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Although it is gonna be weird if I activate my second wings and then people are just like, "Whoa, why does this one particular demon have 4 wings?"
He's a butterfly.
Christian.
You open the portal. Lois goes through, and
Does Lois come back and die or no?
as Lois like flies up, you're in this area surrounded by red mountains, but inside of this area is just greenery everywhere, and in the center of it is a single, almost like mansion estate. You hear just growls and demonic noises from beyond these mountains, which as Lois continues to fly up, you can see like they're like giant stalagmites. They almost look like mountains in size, essentially. Stalagmites and stalactites like everywhere outside of this region. But you can tell that all the demons are actually outside of this region, daring not to come close to this.
To the
Mansion.
greenery.
I'm just relaying all this information back to everyone.
Is a mansion like? Are we close to the mansion? Or far
You
away?
open the portal, like almost at the doorstep of this mansion.
So
A 2-floor, almost what do you call this? Let's say like 1950s housing. He's been trying to like keep up, but not the best.
What's the current year of our game?
2020.
What?
So I guess we relay all of this information. Are you guys ready to hop in?
Yes.
Yes. Pet Lois, thank
Shouldn't
you.
we
Good
make
job.
a plan before
Hey
going?
Fraz, is this your
How
house?
about we just knock on the door, right?
Hey Fraz, is this your house?
No answer.
Useless.
Well, let's just go inside and just explore, see what's up. If we want, I can also Misty Step like through a crack of the door and just open it from the other side.
Sure, go ahead. Knock on the door. Be my guest.
No, I'm gonna go in for like. Okay, what if I go in by my first because I look like a demon?
Like a demon.
Yeah, wait, do people want to be invisible? I can turn people invisible.
Do you want to be invisible with the demon boy?
Okay, yeah, sure. I can. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, that is a good amount.
Since at least you have a bit of you have a better
here's an
AC
idea.
than me.
What if the negative aura, they kind of like mask me and be like, oh, he has the aura of Fraz-Urb'luu.
Okay, so
What's the
that
chances
sounds
of
like it
that?
would work, except I feel like
That
demons
actually-
also have eyes.
True.
Well, we just need to disguise you in some way, or
Yeah. If only I had the box. I'm gonna do that. As a player, I'm
no,
not gonna do
we're
that.
not doing that.
No, that sounds like a bad idea.
So how about we just bring you? We just go.
I'm not.
Just go.
I'm not even attuned to it, so I can't even use it. So like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Demons
I mean,
see
my
through
charisma score makes me basically
What
invisible
were you
anyways.
saying, Andy?
Can demons see through invisibility? Like
Blind sight.
Some
Good
maybe.
question.
if they can, that's a waste.
I think it's mostly only
How-
beasts that get blind sight.
I think
How
only
about we
beasts
have Zygon go, because that does sound actually like a smart plan. We have also Jokir who can.
What if this is
guys.
Vilhara's house?
There are very specific monsters, but not common ones.
Do you
I don't
want
think
anyone
any
else
of the
to
ones
come?
that we saw through the thingy had blind sight.
So do you need
What
me to
if-
make someone else invisible as well?
I think you would be
What if
the most
Agile
useful.
came too?
I mean, Agile is literally already from the abyss.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I think, yeah,
So
that's pretty
Agile,
good.
Zygon, and Jokir, and then also Andy maybe.
God.
I don't know if Zygon should come.
But he has the what's it called, the demon thing maybe.
I can turn him invisible if that helps.
Are
I
you
just
also?
feel like
Are you also gonna be invisible?
Hmm?
Are you also gonna be invisible?
because
You
he
can twin
doesn't
spell
have
it.
like the demon, he's absorbing negative energy, right? Like the
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
but
think-
what
But it's
what
still-
what if Francis' negative energy is overwhelming?
I mean, we're gonna take the rest of you through with us. We just need to do some recon so we don't get fucked over the moment we knock on that door, you know?
Everyone goes through. I go invisible with Andy.
True.
Hold
Okay,
on.
so I'll.
Sorry. go ahead.
Okay, here's the formation. Like everyone goes through, but like if we have Felix, Bruiser, and Lemon in the back, and Andy and myself are in the center, invisible.
I
Oh,
think
I
we
thought
should
we were
do
just-
recon first.
It's what's it called? It's gonna be what's it called? Zygon, Andy, Invisible, with what's it called? Jokir and Agile.
Corvo.
Andy,
going
how
in
many spell
first.
slots do you have?
I have. If I turn Zygon invisible as well, that would be a third level, and I'm.
Oh god.
Oh, it's just that Andy has like a lot of utility that I think we should save
Don't-
for an actual fight. So I
Don't
think
turn
it's
me
for
invisible.
right now it should just be Andy, me, and Agile because because that's a good combination of utility and tanking, just in case we do actually end up in a combat. But I don't think we will, so that's fine.
Okay,
That was with this
let
mouth.
us head into the Hollow Heart match.
Ooh, I like that name.
You have to take off our shirt.
Wait, super quick. Zygon, do you feel any like sort of tug or difference as the portal opens?
Good question. Do I feel any tug or difference with the presence of the Hollow Heart?
You feel like a force just like pulling you closer and closer to this mansion, but it's not something that like forces you to move towards that direction immediately.
I'm not going to tell them that.
Okay.
Does he have a welcome map?
Is there a welcome mat with like the key under it?
Something better.
Oh.
Oh.
There's...
Oh, we're playing. What's that
Oh
game
my
called?
God.
Oh, there's a game called Betrayal.
Minesweeper.
Betrayal at City Hill.
Oh, I forget the name of the thing. But
It's
you
Betrayal
enter
something.
this room. It has like beautiful tile flooring, and there's this brass statue of a replica of what appears to be Fraz-Urb'luu. And it talks. It just says, "Welcome to Hollow Heart Mansion. How may I help you today?"
The voice doesn't match the figure. I'm sorry.
It's not meant to.
Hello, we're representatives of another layer of the abyss, and we would like to bring our regards to Fraz-Urb'luu.
All right, he is down the hallway.
So the thing is, Fraz-Urb'luu has true sight, but does he have eyes? That's the real question.
Josh, one thing that Zach and I found out is that you still have the telescope of true sight.
I do still have the telescope of true sight, but the issue is that he also like big demons all have true sight, I think.
Is
No,
the
I don't-
telescope
I-
of true sight such that you look through it and you have true sight? Do you think
Oh.
if you put the telescope up to his eyes,
hate
it would
you
like
so much.
reverse? It would like cancel
He should
out.
literally die.
Wait, Josh. I don't think
Um,
demons. I don't think demons have true sight.
No, for example, the Pit Fiend, which is a high-level demon, but probably not as high as demon lords, have true sight.
Okay.
But yeah, the telescope of true sight only has like limited number of charges. Otherwise, it just breaks. So you put it up to your eye, you activate it,
Let's not break that.
and then you put it down. If you move or you do something, then
Yeah, I can use this.
it's true sight like deactivated. So when you found it, it had about like 8 charges.
I was also wondering if we could just say our regards to the kitchen staff to the statue.
The kitchen staff
Yes.
on the floor below. Or
Okay, how do we
you
get
can
to the
take
floor below?
You can take the dumbwaiter, which is to the right. The
Oh.
stairs are just straight ahead.
We're gonna go to the right, then, because straight ahead is to Fraz-Urb'luu. So yeah, let's go to the right. I think sideways reconnaissance is good. I've been playing a lot of what is it called? I don't know.
Age of Empires?
No. It's like fuck. What's the name?
Among Us?
Hitman. I've been playing a lot of Hitman.
Okay. Who is with me? This is Agile, Jakir, Andy, and that's it, right?
I whispered to Agile, "Hey, which level of the abyss are you from?"
Like the 50th.
No, sounds good.
You enter like a dining room. Beautiful sofas everywhere. There's a dumbwaiter on the side. But having a meal are 2 people. One of them is wearing garish, colorful clothing. He is a half orc. He has like light gray skin and deep set blue eyes. And the other one wears like, formal clothes and is wearing a few parcels from like local shops. He's sort of like a businessman. Oh, sorry, she has like ruddy skin and blue almond-shaped eyes, and a half-elf. The names like escape you now, but as you look at these 2 people, Andy would remember these as previous friends.
This is a bad thing.
Oh.
I don't make any noise, but you hear. No. You may hear a tiny bit of like.
Andy, can you investigation check? I don't have a high enough intelligence stat for this.
Yeah,
What
I
would you be
think.
investigating?
23. What do you want me to?
Just investigate, because investigation usually breaks spells that are built around deception or illusions.
It just
Are you
ends.
just gonna look around, or
Sorry, can you repeat that?
It only ends if I attack or cast a spell, so
For what? Oh, your invisibility. No, like just investigating. Yeah, like so. Zach, what does he see with the 23? Did it?
Oh,
is
was
that
it a
what he rolled?
23? Gotcha.
Is that what he said? Okay.
Yeah, these are very much illusions, but they're very closely tied with you, obviously. And in a sense, this lair, this Hollow Heart mansion, is able to see things into creatures that maybe people would like to keep hidden instead.
So, does this awaken anything in me? Like, am I
A sexual fervor.
not
Yes.
like any memories or anything, or am I just like, oh, that's fucked up?
You do remember once in a lifetime an experience going down the roads of an elven city, preparing. What you were preparing for, you currently don't remember. But two friends by your sides, riding along, singing to music, just grabbing random fashion items from your luggages and picking them up, wearing them. But that's about it.
Can I peek very quickly out of that door that's closer to the hallway?
Out of which door? The
Yeah, that
other
one.
door in the dining room?
Yeah, the other one.
You peek into it and there's really nothing aside from a hallway.
With stairs, right? Okay,
With
yeah,
stairs
perfect.
on the other side, there are statues, like three stone statues on each side. And as you investigate, there seems to be like a noise coming from down the hall, but also a noise coming from the floor below you, like directly below you in the dining hall.
Okay, I'm scared of statues. I'm always scared of statues. That sounds very terrifying. So I think we should go down the dumbwaiter. Where is the dumbwaiter located? Yes, exactly. Statues just terrify me.
Well, boy, have I got a surprise for you. No, I'm kidding. Okay, you're going down the dumbwaiter?
Yeah, can it fit all three of us, or do we need to send one person down at a time?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
One person.
I think Andy should go first because he is invisible, and I think because it is a difference of just 10 feet in terms of floor length, we can probably still communicate via brain.
And I would like.
Wait, sorry, did you say 10 feet?
Like, so the difference between the floors, I'm assuming it's like a story, or even if it's more, it's still within 30 feet, right? It's not like the kitchen has like a vaulted ceiling of 30 feet.
Yeah, we can say that.
See what that is.
I mean, he's invisible, Sarah. Please.
I mean, they're going to see the dumbwaiter go down.
That's true. They don't.
Technical malfunction.
Lovely.
We're gonna eat him.
They're
Wait.
gonna eat him.
Yeah,
It's
no,
back
this
in
is
the
best
menu,
option.
boys. I'm kidding.
This is the best option.
Sorry, I'm trying to like do something really quick.
It's actually an incinerator.
My bad.
Holy shit, you're right.
Probably at the chocolate factory where like they take the squirrels and then they go down like.
Yeah.
That's not perfectly aligned, but that's fine.
It's been a long time since we had a multi-level map.
The kitchen is empty.
Oh.
There is a door like right here. I think it just doesn't show properly.
And are we hearing noise through that door? Is that like what's making the noise?
No, you're hearing noises from inside of the kitchen. Utensils are just talking.
What are they saying? What's
Be
the
our
hot-
guest. Be our guest. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I was gonna go there, but yes.
Are they just singing it to each other?
They're making like a choir together right now.
Any ditties recognize?
Sorry?
Any songs that like were like, yes, that's
Once they end like the opening and the chorus, they begin to repeat from the opening. Is what happens.
Take me home. Oh, country.
And I'm gonna assume like the rest of you just like.
Yeah, let's go one by one. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to go one by one.
I know.
You can only go one by one.
There's just at some point there's a time for retreat. Like there is
I wonder
obviously
what's taking them so long. Are they dead?
the answer is yes. This is all we're inside an incinerator. Okay.
That's just happened.
Do the
Zach
utensils
is-
react when we enter?
No.
Can I
We're alive
talk
when
to the
we use them.
utensils?
You can try.
I say, hello. We were wondering if this kitchen staff was being demonically, like humanely, but in demon terms, demonically staffed in terms of working conditions.
You receive no intelligible reply aside from the fact that they still keep singing.
Okay.
Keep it as a pet.
So for those on the surface, is the door open?
The door very much is open.
We like peek through, we see the little door open. So, they haven't come back yet.
Back.
I think we should retreat.
Um,
There's enough information.
I could always send Lois and just check in, but like I feel like that's also dangerous.
I
Can
really
we
want
peek
this-
out the kitchen?
I really want this to
Out.
be over.
Got the kitchen and
You peek out the kitchen and there's just fog everywhere.
Yeah.
okay, time to go.
Yeah, time to go. We're going back up. We're leaving.
No, don't like.
That's enough information. This is the only part
give
that
them
sounds like
another
there's
minute.
sound coming from, right? There's no other parts that sound like this.
Earlier there was like a sound coming down from the hallway at the first floor.
Okay. Yeah, we should leave. Where did the statue say Fraz-Urb'luu was? Like which black box?
He said it was at down the hall. Down the hall.
So one of those top ones. Okay.
Hey Zach, is the pull getting stronger or is it the same strength?
It's the same strength.
Is it getting irritating?
Nah.
Are we assuming that we've returned?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome back. Did you find anything?
It's an
You just want to
unmanned
recount everything you
station.
saw?
I think it's a trap. It's like one of those I really want to say Horcrux dungeons, but that is a bad idea.
What is this
Well-
Horcrux you are speaking of?
Oh, Harry Potter exists.
Yes, Harry Potter does exist. It's like a
I watched
Horcrux
all the
dungeon.
movies. It's just like a remember, it's just a teen like drama.
Yeah. Like you
You
know
have
that
to
part in the
you
shitty
have
Harry
to-
Potter movies?
You have to understand, I was locked up in a place where there's nothing really accessible.
Okay, well in the Harry Potter movies, when they're
Wait,
trying to
what-
find the different pieces of soul, there's this one place where it's like a lake, and when you try to get to the center of the lake in order to find the piece of soul, there's like shit ton of traps around you.
So are you saying this mansion is trapped?
I think it is. I just don't know what the trap is. It could be like 50
It would
different
make
things. It could be
sense.
one big thing. But there's no manned security. It's like just a trap.
What is the chances that I go in there and cast a spell, detect magic, and try to
I think
would
you'll
work.
find that the entire mansion is just spells.
Good enough for me.
Well, why don't we just go in and see what happens? You also have your true sight thing, so if we really need it, you can.
Yes, we have
See the
seen at
reality of
least
the
one
thing.
illusion, at least one charmed object spell. So like
Yes.
that is a thing.
Charmed object spell, you see. Let's see.
Cool.
Do we
let's
know
just go in.
where he is?
I think he is on the first floor.
Do we have to go in through the front door?
Is there a back door?
I'm proposing
Are
that we
there-
make one.
Oh,
You would
we can
think
try,
so,
but I'm
that
guessing
it's-
it'd be pretty.
But
Well,
it's
actually,
not a
you-
real mansion.
What if we
There's
just have
no-
a portal too? Another portal. Right? Just so then if we need to get out of there quickly, there's some sort of way to get out.
I don't want to leave an open connection between the Slayer of the Abyss and our worlds for too long of a time. We're going to have
Okay, so
to
it's-
guard whatever entrances we have.
How about then let's just close this portal for now. Once we go through.
Yeah.
Other character question: how long does Spare the Dying last? Josh, you know?
A week.
Spare the dying.
Spare the Dying
5e.
I have it.
Oh, Spare the Dying? Oh, that's a different one.
Becomes stable. It's just
It
always
does-
Yeah, that
stable.
just
But then after a
stabilizes.
while, after a while, they just come back to consciousness.
Are you talking about Gentle Repose?
Yeah.
No, not Gentle Repose. That one only works with dead bodies.
Dead. Yeah, but pretty much just stabilizes, and then
What's-
they
what's-
become good after a few.
What's the
while.
spell that lasts for 8 hours?
Okay.
Probably
What is
Death
everyone's?
Ward.
That's a cantrip. That's a cantrip. Death Ward.
No, Death Ward is the 4th level.
Anyways,
Oh,
let's
well,
just
now,
go in
I guess
and
it's fourth
see what
level.
happens. Yeah. Close the portal behind us too.
We're trapping ourselves in here.
Well, we have Bruiser, but as we said, we don't want to have just an open portal, especially right next to Fraz, right? That's one of the
Which
last
side
things
are
we
we
want.
on?
We're on the demon side, at least when
Yeah.
we're gonna close it. Yeah, we're right outside the house.
Alright, so we're committing.
Yep, let's go. Gotta.
Is everyone just gonna go through the dumbwaiter? What are people's
I-
ideas?
Should we just go down the stairs? I feel like that's.
Also, I wanna see. Does the statue recognize the aura, or just recognize the person? Did I walk up to it and say, "Hey, where's the big man boss?"
He's down the hall.
I'm
Which
gonna
door?
conjure. Oh,
Down the hall. What's to the left?
No. I asked the statue which door down this hall.
I currently do not know.
Sure.
He usually
there's
roams
somewhere.
around. He's usually down the hall.
What's to the left?
To the left is the which left?
Like to. Oh,
Oh, to your right. What's to your right?
Which right?
his right.
Your right.
Like directly to my right now
Yes.
is the dining room.
No, the other one. The other right.
Your other
It's
right.
facing us, so it's the other one.
This right? This right?
The
left's
statue's
on our
right.
screen,
The
but the statue's right.
The,
Hold
Our
on, like
left-
the little L's.
our
the
left
one that's not
is
an
right.
L.
It's a greenhouse with a fountain in the middle.
Oh, that's pretty.
Fraz-Urb'luu can't really wander around right now, so what do you mean by that?
What do you mean he can't wander around right now?
What form is he in right now?
I do not know. I
Oh,
am
you
What
said-
are
incapable of
you?
telling where exactly where
What's
he
your
is.
name?
I am a statue. With
Statue.
what's the spell called?
Magic
Like
mouth?
magic
Are you
mouth.
using magic mouth?
Tons of magic mouth.
Jesus Christ, Zach. I didn't
Let's
expect
see.
you using magic mouth.
I'm gonna conjure a little top hat and just put it on top of him. There you go.
I do not have the response appropriate for this.
That's okay.
He's gonna get us killed. He's gonna get us killed.
How about we go through the greenhouse area? You haven't seen that, right?
So wait, he's roaming down this hall.
He's just roaming around the hall. Well, per se, we don't know.
Zach, where's the pool telling me to go?
Oh, it's telling you to stay inside the house.
Stay inside the house.
You're just vibing.
What if the house is Fraz-Urb'luu?
We're inside him? Oh.
So hey guys, didn't mention this before because I didn't think it'd be important information, but like, there's a pool telling me to go somewhere.
Oh, that does sound concerning, but also might be helpful at least.
It's telling me to stay in the house.
Oh, Okay.
Just stay.
Like nowhere specific in the house, just general, just in the house.
Zach, is it stronger just where I am, or does it tell me that you have to go further into the house?
It's not telling you to go in any specific direction, but as you're going into the house, you could sense it becoming a stronger force.
I think,
Okay.
guys, when the priest was talking about a box with his soul in it, that this entire fucking mansion is the box.
It might be.
So do
But
we
let's
start?
just look around first, so then we know what we're dealing with.
Do
Right?
we start smashing it?
No,
Maybe
we
hold
need
off
to
on
look
that
for
for
a
now.
core. There's always gonna
Yeah.
be a core.
I'm gonna start going into the greenhouse area.
I'm going to go down the hall.
Don't split up. We're going to the greenhouse area.
I think I'm
Unless
casting
we split the party.
doors with instead of having people use their flesh hands.
You're using
Oh,
mage
yeah.
hand, is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Okay. As you open
Fleshy boy.
into the greenhouse, it's really just a fountain with lots of greenery just covering the border of it. On the front side of the house is stained glass art on the windows, depicting 3 different scenes. The first one with 9 people facing against a dark creature. On the next pane is 2 of them seem to have turned red in a similar fashion, and begins just floating towards this dark figure.
I don't recognize this at all.
Oh wait, we don't recognize this. Oh no.
And on the final
Maybe.
pane is the dark creature now gone, and the 2 beings now, what do you call this? I forgot the word. Banished into a different plane of existence. So it's split in half.
Does this trigger something inside Jokir's heart?
Oh my, this is
I just
very
rolled
pretty.
a 3.
So no. Sorry, Josh.
Rip Aster and
There's a
yes.
faint
Does it?
memory, very faint. You don't quite know where it's from.
Does
It's really pretty.
Does the stained glass look like they have words on them?
The thing glass? No, it does not have any words on them.
Maybe
I
this
take
is some
pictures
sort of,
with my phone.
Um,
Aesthetically pleasing.
Another
this might be
question.
like representations of like.
Another
friends, I don't
question.
know.
Uh-huh.
Do the same pictures look similar to the statues?
Do the stained pictures look similar to the statues? No.
No.
I think we should knock through this wall into the other room.
Which wall?
Into the black room.
Well, the thing is, if we are saying that this is like the whole box thing with the spirit, I'm guessing the moment we start just trying to destroy something, there's going to be like hostility against us.
Oh, that's also true.
Does the fountain look like normal fountain?
I drink the water, or I sip it.
No,
No.
hey,
Go ahead. Be my guest. Go
Don't
ahead.
sip random water.
I just like
I
lick,
stop
like,
him
a
from
drop.
sipping it. I pull him back.
No. Let him be. Let him drink it. See if he gets any consequences. Let him face the consequences of his
switched up my
I
actions.
dip
poison
my
spells,
finger
dude.
and
That
lick
shit's-
the water.
He's gonna
Okay.
still die.
Fountain and I got
Is it water?
I'm gonna say that for whatever was just said, that you've gone over close to where the fountain is,
Yeah.
and in fact, there is no greenery, but just a
Oh.
hole.
Oh.
What's
No
in the
spike
hole?
pit.
Oh.
Well,
Fine.
I mean, like, I can't just like I'd be like scoop and then drink because like you can't just like. I'm not a cat, sadly.
I mean, you still have to walk over to where the
Oh
fountain.
yeah. I'd walk over
Yeah.
and then try to like
And like right as you're walking over, this pit, like, there's really nothing there.
Wait.
Mhm.
Zachary,
Yes.
is the pit inside the fountain or where the greenery is?
It's a deception.
It's
where the greenery
under
is.
where the greenery is, and as
So
you
I'm like-
fall into the spike pit.
Wait, before he
spike pit,
falls,
I
can you use an
cast-
empiric thing? Or
As I'm falling, I'm just gonna cast fly.
don't waste the spell slot on this.
Don't waste the spell slot.
I'm going to use my empiric expedition, or whatever it's called, divine expedition,
What is this?
and then fly in and grab him.
Oh, yeah, you can fly. I forgot.
Can Andy and I? 'Cause he-
I need you to make
Okay.
let's say an acrobatics check.
Guys, it's a pit.
Wait, if it's a check, then can I not use a charge of the expedition?
Oh wait,
we have enough-
sorry. Expedition. Could you remind me what this?
It just lets me move essentially instantly.
Which one? Sorry, what level is this?
It's part of my
Got it. I found it. I just found it.
yeah.
Also, there's.
I don't even see.
I mean, if I can catch him with an acrobatics check, then I won't use one.
I mean, like, you wouldn't have been able to use like the reaction. It would have initially been.
Oh,
just him
okay, that's
falling.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, then can I? If I'm just falling, then should I just what's it called? I can just Misty step back up. just whoop.
Oh, that's
Reaction.
true. Misty Step would be a
I'll
better
just,
use.
I'll just do that. I'll just I fall in almost, but then just Misty step back up and stop. Guys, there's a big pit.
You know, an investigate for someone who's very smart, you're really dumb.
Well, it's sort of investigating, but I didn't realize the extent of whatever was going to be over here.
All right then, let's leave this pungy pit area and go to another area.
I know Andy also wanted to look at a fountain. Can I also do a little quick investigation to see if there's like any markings or whatever on the fountain?
Sure. Go ahead.
Andy also wanted
And
to
you
do
got
the
an
same thing.
18.
Oh, my I didn't see that.
in the
I don't have my
chat.
chat open.
This, or is it like just the pit there?
Okay. So you walk out over to where this
I
the
got
greenery
a.
was, and just about where Yusuf fell in, and you duck your head into the pit area, and you see from below just tons of spikes, lots of stone, but there also seems to be like two doors, one on the north, like the back side of this mansion, and one from the right side of this mansion. So like right about where you entered, there's a door there, and then on the opposite side is another door
Like in the pit?
in the pit.
Can I use mage hand to open the
Okay.
door?
You like struggle with the mage hand, but you can't seem to open these two doors like immediately.
I was investigating the fountain. I got a 23.
On 23. The fountain's just a fountain.
No markings or whatsoever.
I'm going to fly down
And
attempt to open one of the doors. The door that heads towards the back of the mansion.
Okay.
heads
I'm gonna
towards,
hug Felix.
heads towards the back of the mansion. Gotcha. You're okay. You fly down there. And what are you doing once you arrive at the door?
I don't have a mage hand. What if this is another thingamabob?
I don't think we should open that. I think we should continue exploring.
I prestidigitate.
Is it
Yeah,
unlocked?
prestidigitate. Does that unlock?
You can
I think
open
so.
unlock
Opens doors but not unlocks it. So is it locked?
It is locked.
Does anybody have knock?
You can also open
No,
it from
that's
the
a-
other side, right?
What about the other door? I try the other door with prestidigitate.
That one opens. Into a lower level. So now you probably see about here.
Oh.
Oh, so it's down.
Can I try to cast light into the hallway and see it lights up the fog at all, or is it just like fog?
It lights up like 5 feet in front of where you cast light.
I see. Okay.
I think we should go back and go to the other room.
Yeah. I'm going to go back and go into the hallway.
And that's where we're gonna take our 5-minute break.
And so continues their story of chaos, as these unlikely heroes unfold the mysteries that hide in the world of Alpaz. Thank you for listening to this session of Alpaz First Ascension. Keep a lookout for our next sessions on the NatChaos channel, where we release episodes every Saturday. Disclaimer: we do not own the music. All music and sound effects are owned by Michael Ghelfi. If you like his music, please check out his YouTube channel and Patreon in the description and comments below. Thanks, Michael, for letting us use your music.